Very swift, very fitting. Welcome back, Jimmy. Welcome back. I don't watch TV like this. You know, it is. This is 9 o'clock is normally my bedtime. I go to bed at 9 and I wake up at 4 usually. So, and I wake up and I exercise and clean or whatever. You know, whatever needs to be done. So 9 o'clock, I should have been in bed by now, but it is our right to fight back against all forms of tyranny. I'm going to say it again, whether the other side doesn't like it or not. The president is a president. He's not a king. He's not a prince. He's not a dictator. He just can't wake up and order the execution of the comedians. You can't do that. This is America. We have a different system here, right? We honor freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is important. It is. It is. This is not North Korea. This is not Russia. This is not China. This is not, surprisingly, the United Kingdom. I would have never known how bad the United Kingdom is when it comes to censorship. These people are arresting people for Facebook posts. I mean, it's just literally insane. It is. So, no matter what, when I put on the army uniform, it was, all enemies, foreign and domestic. And how do you handle enemies? Well, through nonviolence. I believe that portion of Martin Luther King because it works. As you can see right here, the only reason why they're doing this is because of the boycotting. That's why. These people are seeing their whole empire go down the tube. Oh, you want to knuckle under to somebody who thinks he can do whatever the hell that he wants? Good. Then we will no longer buy your products. Oh, okay, Jimmy, please come back, please. Do you know? You already know they sent people, representatives, to his house. Jimmy. You know, we'll call your agent. We'll bring expensive bottle of champagne, $1,000. Jimmy, we need you to come back. Because if you don't come back, we are going under. This is how powerful Jimmy Kimmel is. This is how powerful he is. He is a symbol of resistance. He is. He is. He's a symbol of resistance. He's a symbol of standing up, because it's gone too far. It really has. And this was our time to show the world that no, you, Mr. President, you are bound by the powers that are given you in the Constitution, sir. You are bound by the powers that clearly define what you can and what you cannot do. You can't get mad. CK is not God. He's not a deity. Y'all need to stop this. You really need to stop. You are showing the world that you are idolaters. You are worshiping a dead man. This is what you're doing. And it's got to stop. I don't know about y'all, but ever since this went down, I've been feeling depressed. Just seriously, I'm tired of being here. America is just sliding into I don't know what. It's never been like this before. They had a whole tribute in my city, all over Western New York. All these CK tributes. I'm sitting here like, you know, these people remind me of like the movie the movie what is that movie where they're all witches, paranormal activity. It feels like a witch's coven because that person is not a Christian. That person is not a Christian. Christians are supposed to be loving. They're supposed to be tolerant, and they are supposed to pray for their enemies. They are not supposed to be firing people off of their job. And these people are going to be livid that this man got his job back because this is how sick these people are. They're sick. They're sick people. White people, primarily, firing white people because we don't want to bend the knee to your new fallen and risen Savior. This is insane. Zero regard for the First Amendment. Zero regard for freedom of speech. And this man never said anything bad about this new entity, about this new God. He never said anything about him. And I have received numerous threats. Numerous threats. This is how sick these people are. This guy told me on YouTube, I will get you fired. Right? I will tell you that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It's the truth. Because I worship God only, and those promises pertain to me. They do. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And not only that, whatever you have designed for me, it's going to fall right back on you. Trust me when I tell you. So I feel a little better today. Not only that, my aunt passed away, so I've been thinking about that too, and I had a little bit of crying. I know everybody's crying. She was a nice aunt. She was a very good person, So, but I'm glad Jimmy's back. Glad Jimmy's back, or anybody for that matter. I don't watch his show. I should be asleep by now. But anybody, we're not knuckling under to tyrants. I'm done with the tyrants. I tell people all the time. I was just talking to my friend. I haven't seen her in a while. Today, I said, you know what? I got up, and my life was going nowhere. And I joined the army. I said, take me, shape me, make me into a man, a better man. And they did. They did. I will forever be grateful to the United States Army for this. And you take the oath, and the oath is forever. There's no such thing as a former Marine. There's no such thing as a former Army man. Yes, I believe in the Bible, but as long as I'm here, I believe in the First Amendment. I do. I believe in it. You don't fire the comedians. You don't kill the comedians. The comedians are here to bring life into the world. Comedy is life. Commentary is life. It really is. Even biting commentary is life. It is. Even when you are talking bad about your leader, it still should be respected. So the struggle continues. Great day, great day, great day. Salute. Congratulations, Jimmy Kimmel.